first half that got you a good lead, but in between there, oh, happy and happy.
I still think we were very focused. We made the run, and we just got money on Christmas. We just didn't play with much inspiration.
Do you see that lack of focus this time of year, right before the Christmas break, when you have that sort of difficult?
Far back. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of reasons. I don't think Christmas is certainly not the one reason.
Can Jay Sean be the go-to guy for you? You guys need a three, you guys need somebody to drive the basket, need be that guy that
I'd like fun to drive it more. He's far away our best straight line driver. Far. I'd like him to put more pressure on him.
say that he didn't just fire up him out there when he was out there in the court in the second half, trying to go on a point total.
He's been great. He really has. I thought, a year ago, the thing that made us kind of what we are, we're so unselfish. It wasn't, everybody was in it for the good whole. Jay Sean certainly was a large part of it.
It's kind of a learned trait to it, that doesn't come naturally, I don't think.
No, obviously not, because we've got some guys that, when we get a lead, are kind of out there hunting theirs, which happens. It gets. You can't make guys understand that like that team, they think they have to score all these points to get noticed or score all these points to have a career. The reality is, those people who watch them, when they get out of their element and out of what they're good at doing, they want them on their team. You don't want guys shooting bad shots. You want guys that don't play hard. You don't want guys that won't hard. Try to leak out all the time. So, but you can't convince them because they got so many other people in their ear that tell them kind of what they want to hear.
How is Brandon progressing? How long do you think before he's, in the shape you want him?
I don't know. I mean, the 4 days off aren't going to help him. The count for him comes at that time. He's had his moments where he's played really well, and he's had his moments where he didn't play so well. But his attitude's been phenomenal.
Coach, did you see improvement out of Issa tonight? Did he do anything to?
Not the first half. Second half, I thought he was really good. Second half, probably with press and those kind of things, was probably the best he's been. We haven't got him to 100% buy into play as hard as you can play, and then when you're tired, come out, and get a rest and go back in. And so, consequently, we're probably not substituting as much as what we did before. When I probably ought to be. But I just don't want to do that two-platoon thing, and throw 5 new guys in every 4 minutes or something. I don't want to do that. I don't want to stop runs when we're on runs. Unless the guy's just too tired to go. But I don't think we've bought in the way we bought in before.
Does it help him to have a bunch of guys that were first-year players last year that have gone through that progression recently?
They've tried to help him. They've been that never been a problem. They've never really tried to help. But, you know, you gotta understand, you're talking about a guy who got whatever, 28, 29 a game, and plenty gets good players, and we've just, you know, every level that you step up to, it starts to equal out the athleticism, the length, you know. And so you get some bad habits because you're just better than everybody else.
I'm assuming that's not the first guy you've seen follow that path that have ended up turning out pretty good.
I've got a bunch of them. I've got a bunch of them. I've been very fortunate. But you know, and I know that sounds redundant, but, and I've been fortunate, I've had great players. I mean, I've had some great players. I've had some, you know, consensus first team All-Americans and the whole deal. It worked. The unfortunate missed shots, he had 3 offensive tackles come in and bang lane with a pad. We started with 1 and then he just wore that guy out. He got another one and then he ended up with 3. Just because he wanted to be able to finish with contact. But then he goes through the same thing I think Devin goes through. You can't tell me that Devin doesn't take more contact trying to shoot the ball than what they allow Devin to administer. You know, and that comes with the territory. So you have to learn to absorb the contact and still score.
That'll happen also if you keep it free on
I still think they're gonna, you know, once he gets his shoulders turned, they have no choice but to try to, and they lean on him and they push him and they get their knee up and try to move him. You know, yeah, he's hard to move. Like Danny was. Danny was really hard.
Coach, what happens to these guys over the next few days over the break and then practicing leading up to the Virginia Tech game? A lot of this off time, will that have a lot to do in determining where they are going into conference season?
It's a long year.
Right.
Well, that's 11 games, so we have like 19 more. It helped. I mean, certainly every win we get's going to help, but I don't think that after 3 more games you could say this is what it is.
Right.
We could win them all and then not play well, or we could lose them all and play really well. Everybody can play from now on is capable of doing this. That probably wasn't the case in some of these other instances.
Any big holiday plans for you?
No. I'm gonna go back and spend time with my brothers and sisters and my dad for a day. And go back here to Morganton.
Anything else?
Good.